Going is a response and a statement of belief. So when we go, you believe the command of God. Because going is a response and a statement of belief to the one who gave the command. For us, it is Jesus, our Master, literature evangelism. There is one more powerful verse in the Bible of John 15, verse 16 that says, I have chosen you and appointed you. Go. I have chosen you. I have appointed you. Go. And what more? Go and bear fruits. And he said that may your fruits remain. You know, let us go back to the powerful testimony of the apostles. The apostles were probably entered into the prison sometime in the afternoon. That night, the angel of God came and opened the prison doors without the knowledge of the guards. The angel told Peter and his companions, go stand in the temple and speak to the people. After the apostles were miraculously freed from prison by the angel of God around midnight. Early in the morning, where did they go? They went to the temple and began to preach. Meanwhile, that morning, the high priest decided to convene the council to decide what to do with the prisoners. Peter and John and the rest of the apostles. The high priest requested an officer to summon the prisoners and bring them to the council to face the council meeting. The officer found the guards in the post. The prison doors safely locked and securely fastened. But when they opened the cell, no prisoner was found. The council was worried. Peter and his companions were missing. And while they were still deliberating in the council, one man came and announced. You know what was the announcement? It says here in verse 25, chapter 5, look, Mr. Chairman, the man whom you put in prison are standing in the temple and teaching the people again. What a courage. Peter and John are like literature evangelists, right? Look, the man you put in prison are there in the temple teaching the people again. The mandate of the angel was faithfully followed. Go, stand in the temple and speak. My beloved, many times in our ministry, the enemy puts us in circumstantial prison cell to distract our ministry. The prisons of difficulties, such as COVID-19, sickness, cancelled orders, financial problems, and health challenges. These are circumstantial prison cells. During the onset of COVID-19, many of us were worried about our publishing ministry in the Philippines and worldwide. I don't know with Pastor Maruni. By the way, I'm so happy to meet again my counterpart in publishing when I was in Calcutta. By the way, Pastor Maruni is counterpart in some famous South American division. And he was doing a great work. And when the Bureau of Conference was looking at replacement, we are so happy, and I was so glad. My good friend Elder Malone take the position. He's a mission, he is a literature evangelist. Oh God, his life. During the onset of the pandemic of COVID-19, I know that the Lord, I was praying for the leadership of the church, especially in publishing. Many of us were worried about our publishing work in the Philippines, and I was worried. Many times I called some publishing leaders, and if I remember it right, one evening I called Pastor Isi. I said, Pastor Perry, I'm calling just to ask how our literature evangelists are doing in the central Philippines. And he said, Pastor, amazingly by the grace of God, we are doing fine and the work is going on. I was concerned about your ministry, your livelihood, your families, and I was afraid that literature evangelism will be negatively affected, but I was greatly mistaken. Yes, it was to some degree, but not what I thought. Sometimes we leaders are mistaken, and that one time I was. I have lacked faith in the commitment and dedication of our literature evangelism. Many times, when I called Pastor Ferdy, we bow our heads in prayer and prayed for you. I was in Maryland, but we prayed for you on the phone with Pastor Ferdy. During the COVID-19, with this deadly virus threatening the lives of our dear literature evangelists, many of us, including our members and policy leaders, thought that it can no longer be done. But they were proven wrong. Tonight, my eyes are beholding men and women in the church who refuse to believe that it cannot be done. We are God's people who defy fear and anxiety because we serve a living God, the God of the literature evangelist. May it be said of us, my beloved, look, the literature evangelist whom the enemy puts into trials. Keep on going, keep on knocking on doors or calling by phone, selling all the words of this life. Amen. Look, the mandate for literature evangelist is clear. To go and stand in places where the voice of the ministers cannot be heard. And speak. Places which can only be reached by our publications. There are two instances I like to cite when our literature evangelists will stand. And one of them is found in Ephesians 6:11. Stand against the wiles of the devil. Remember that, my beloved. The devil will conduct the entrances in our ministry, but stand faithful against the wiles of the devil. And number two, stand in places where the voice of the ministers cannot be heard. That is our mission.
Bibigyan
In
lang
Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8 to 9, we are told,
mga ano, yung mga pang keychain.
we use this
Keychain.
What did God say?
Mga ganito. 20
Whom shall I
pesos.
send?
20 pesos.
Do you know what was Isaiah's conviction?
20 pesos
But he said, Lord, here I am,
lang.
send me. But that's not the point I like to write. Then, we continue verse 9. Then the angel of the Lord said, go.
Ano ba yan? Nalaglag na.
Go.
Ano, patuloy pa tayo?
Iwan ko nga eh. Ano oras pa matapos yan? Sabi ko pa naman 4 o'clock.
All the words of this life. You will.
Ilang oras bang biyahe?
Lapit lang yun.
Lapit lang naman pala.
Ay, thank you. Thank you na. Ay. Pastor, magpa-picture tayo mamaya. Sa palat.
Now we know.
Sa Iloilo nang galing yan si Pastor. West Visayan, ano yan? West Visayan Mission.
Is only a runner.
Maliit pa ako noon, Pastor na yun.
We literature evangelists are not runners. We are not
Natapos niya,
vendors.
tuloy na ako sa labas.
We are not sellers. We are messengers with a message in our
Ah?
lips.
Sarado na.
And what is our
Hindi ko alam. Magsasara yun, may mamaya-maya, siyempre.